This video is an instructional tape to show how to apply a custom-made ring skirt to your real scale ring. Now you're going to take a drinking straw and cut 4 pieces into about a ½ inch piece. It depends on how much you want the ring skirt to ride up on the ring canvas. I do it about a ½ inch long. So there they are, 4 pieces, plain and simple. You're going to take your custom ring skirt. Should have the string all on it, and then just kind of flop it in the ring there. Nothing special. Now the only other thing you need besides that, you can see here I'm pulling the string at the corner, and that's a wire twist tie, a bread tie, a garbage bag tie that you can find around your house. So you thread the string through the garbage bag tie, and then pull that whole mass through the straw. Simple. You then take the loop and put that around the post. Now I took the post right off because I already had the ropes on, but if you don't have the ropes on, you can slip it right over the top. So once again, here's the video form. I'm folding the twisty tie in half. I'm pulling out, exposing the rope with a piece of string, and then putting that, sandwiching the string in the twisty tie. I'm going to pull it right through the straw. Now I have a nice loop. Put it around my finger just so it doesn't disappear. And what I did was what I showed you in the photos before. I pulled off the post and stuck it through that loop. There's the loop again. Okay, once again, taking the piece of string, putting the twist tie through it, threading the twisty tie through the piece of straw, and then pulling the string through. That's my loop. So once again, video form, I'm taking the twist tie through the exposed string, folding it in half, putting it through the ½ inch piece of a drinking straw. I have a loop, I put my finger in it, I pull out the twisty tie. That's what it looks like when I pull out the twisty tie. You can see the loop of string. That's where the ring post is going to go. So here I go. I'm pulling the ring post out. Be careful. Don't ruin your ring. Putting it back in. Now the ring skirt's still going to be loose at this time. That's what it should look like around the post. It's not going to be finished until we're done with all 4 sides of the ring. So you do 3 sides of the ring exactly the same. It's just going to be repeating it one more time, exposing the string, putting it through the twisty tie, pulling the tie and the string through the straw, getting your loop, and then putting it on the post. It's really pretty simple once you get the hang of it. Now I'm showing you the 4th post, which is a little different because you have 2 ends of string. So you want to take the 2 pieces of string. See that? That's 2 pieces. It's pretty much the same thing, only we don't have a solid piece. We have 2 separate pieces. So putting it through the piece of wire twisty tie, putting it into the piece of the straw, pulling it all the way through, and then your 2 pieces flop out. There we go. We have 2 separate pieces that we pull through the string, and they're in the straw. Okay, so I'm going to the final post. I'm not even going to take the ring post off. I have this piece of string on each side of the ring post, and that straw is just like a spacer. So I'm going to pull the piece of string tight. Don't pull it too tight to where you break the string. I mean, and this hasn't happened to me, but I've heard it's happened to some people. Okay. Showing it one more time. Taking the 2 pieces of string, putting them in the wire, and using the wire to thread it through a piece of drinking straw. Showing there that there's 2 pieces once again. Taking my pieces, I have 1 on each side of the 4th ring post. shoes. This is just like tying your shoes. And I pull it tight, not too tight, and then I do a bow, just like I'm tying my shoes. I only do one loop of the bow. I mean, you can do both loops, but I find it easier to do one loop. And that's how you put on the ring skirt. It's really easy. The last thing is to, if the skirts have ridden up because of how you applied it, just go ahead and slide them back down, tight down to the ring. I like to put my ring steps there in the corner. It covers